Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to the 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil game. And today we're going to be doing a run with Sao Tome and Principe. Now, I know what you're thinking. Toboloco, you've already done this nation like 3 years ago. And you would be right, I did. But the thing is, that run wasn't really that great. And I believe I didn't play it on the strongest difficulty that I could have played it on. And also, the microphone quality wasn't good either. It was like on my old microphone, and you know, all those sort of things come into play. So I really wanted to do another try with STP today. So we want to do a custom qualifying fixture, and we are going to shuffle the groups. I'm going to shuffle them twice. Now, I know that sounds a bit weird, but like sometimes when I shuffle it, it doesn't actually properly shuffle, if you know what I mean. It only just moves a couple of teams. So I'm going to press the button twice and see if that changes a lot about the whole thing. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have a look and see. So in 3, 2, 1, button press number 1 and button press number 2. And we are in a group with, oh, we got Lesotho. Okay, cool. That's not bad. I'll take that. You know, that's not bad at all. I will absolutely take that. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of smaller teams in this round. So, of course, you know, the only bigger teams that got relegated down here are Togo and South Africa. So, you know the drill by now. Part number 1 is just doing the friendlies and stuff like that. And then part 2 would be the actual qualifiers, even though actually I think in this one I'm going to do the first round just to see if it's just like a single part video or it's going to be a multi-part series. I mean, Lesotho are around about the same sort of rating as STP, but I would say Lesotho are better. So our first friendly match is going to be against Tanzania, and just before we start, it is on world class difficulty. A couple of people are like, oh, why don't you just play it on legendary? Like, trust me, legendary is just like insane, absolutely insane. I'm not ready for that kind of difficulty yet. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it at world class until I get truly used to everything on this one, because 2014 is you know, a tiny bit janky, and I would say it's one of the harder ones. It's nice to go back sometimes from a qualifying campaign that actually failed and try it again. I'm open to doing failed qualified runs again, but the successful ones, I think we should just leave them as they are, because obviously you know, they're successful. Aglis and Sol. Some of these names I do remember from my first qualifying campaign with this nation. It's a nation that doesn't feature on any other FIFA game apart from this one, unless of course you have a PC and you have the modded version from FIFA 23, is it? Or something like that, where you can get all the teams in the world. Here we go, Aglis and Sol. He's pushing his way through, but he just couldn't get past the other guy there. Come on. And it's blocked again. A lot of defensive tackles by Tanzania, but STP have been in their face, and that's good. It seems to be, at the moment anyway, quite a well matched up match. Oh, that's a good ball into the box. That completely tricked my whole defense there, and they almost scored Tanzania. That was their first chance, but luckily everyone swarmed him and stopped him from scoring. So it's half time, and it is 0-0 between these two. STP have had a couple of chances, and Tanzania have had one, and that's a poor clearance by Tanzania. Edge of the box, and it's just blocked, but hold on, this guy's coming in, and it's blocked again. So many defensive plays. Come on, Jay Nunez. Go on. Saved. Unlucky. And a save again. Double save by the Tanzania keeper. Taken away there. Out to you. And the shot. Oh, it's looped in. Yes. And it's Joseville Soares, if that's how you say it. He's looped that one in for 1-0. And wow, that was a great goal to start the whole campaign off. I know it's only a friendly, but still, great goal. Up to you. And he stumbled a bit, but it still went into the back of the net from the stumble. And that is 1-0 to STP. I love scoring goals like that. The 2014 physics system, even though I do complain about it being janky when you're trying to tackle and stuff, but Like, when you're shooting, sometimes it produces some of the most beautiful shots because it feels like the ball has its own proper physics engine to it rather than just like, I don't know, I don't really know how to explain it, but it just feels different. And there we go, we won 1-0 against Tanzania. The goal that we scored in the 76th minute was enough to win the game, and I'm honestly surprised that we won our first game. I thought it would take a lot longer to win our first game considering the rank of the team and stuff like that. So our next match is going to be against Libya, and the form is looking very good at the start of this qualifying series. Of course, you know, green form, even though it's up, obviously, on players that are this low rated, it doesn't mean too much. It could be just like one stat increase or something. So we just got to keep going the way we're going. And I reckon Libya are for the taking here as well. You know, I think on this game, they're a 1-star team. On 2010, they were like a 3-star team. Crossed in. Header. That's gone in! That is gone in the 4th minute. Jose da Silva has scored, and that is 1-0 to STP. Wow, where did that header come from? It was crossed in, and early on, that cross was so good, wasn't it? Like, the way it was like hit and flown in, and it just nestles next to the post there. And the goalkeeper probably could have done a bit better, but I guess he was caught off guard. And he's going to cross it in. Oh my god, really? I did not want that at all. But okay, that's one way to clear the ball. Libya have a corner, 30th minute. They've pressed us a little bit in this match. And it's caught easily by our keeper. But STP have still done well to defend. And that's a good sign that they can be strong against some of the better opposition. It's going to be half-time with the score at 1-0 to STP. We hit Libya really early with a brilliant cross and a great header. Ever since then, it's been a bit quiet. Libya have had a couple of shots, but nothing really threatening. Jalal to cross this one in. It's back-headed by Libya. Hold on. Oh, they just put it wide. That was a good little move. Like, the backheader set up that guy there. I think it was Osman. And, yeah, he almost puts it in. My goalkeeper was trying to dive for it. He crosses that one in, but it's a weak one. Hold on. Oh, it was, like, put into the path of one of their strikers. And he almost just puts it in like that. Not many shots, like I said earlier. But still, you know, it's okay. We just need to clear it here. I don't know why he keeps going back. And the goalkeeper finally picks it up, and now we can just waste a little bit of time here, and that is going to be game over. It's 1-0 in this friendly match. Again, another good win for STP. 2 wins on the bounce with this half-star team. Usually it takes such a long time for half-star teams to get into their rhythm, but STP have really done it here. So our next match is against Equatorial Guinea, and I didn't realise that these two were so close to each other. So does this constitute as like a rivalry or a derby? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And yeah, well, they're probably the biggest team we've faced in these friendly matches so far. So it's going to be a massive test for Sao Tome and Principe. I think Equatorial Guinea will be the biggest team we played in this video because Lesotho, well, obviously are a 1-star team. I think Equatorial Guinea are like a 2-star team, I think. Struggling to tackle them here. They're just really, really difficult to get off the ball. And whenever we try and make a play, it just, oh, that's a through ball. And there we go. That's the first goal. It's Juvenile with the goal in the 13th minute to make it 1-0 to Equatorial Guinea. I knew it. I knew it. They're just a little bit stronger than the teams we faced so far. Look at that through ball. It just cut open my defence so easily. And it's 1-0. Okay, it's not too bad to go 1-0 down against a team that's bigger than us. But, I mean, I'm looking to get back into this game as quick as possible. And here comes Gando. Crossed in, headed, off the bar, the flick on there. Oh, we almost got our instant equaliser we wanted. Comes Killy. He crosses that one in. And that's in. That's 2. And even Bolado has scored to make it 2. And defending wasn't really great on that play. I think we're getting exposed for the team we truly are. After 2 wins against other minnows, we got, well, a match against a competent opponent. And they're having us here. Good play by STP. This could be a chance. And it's saved, but hold on. Double save, unlucky. And that is going to be half-time. We're 2-0 down. Not unsalvageable, but it's going to be tough to get back in this. I think it's been quite equal on the shots department. Let's just have a look. Yeah, almost, I'd say, but obviously Equatorial Guinea have the advantage of having 2 goals, and we don't. Out to Ibrahim Bengo. That was a good turn. And oh my goodness, what a finish. What a finish by Bengo. And that is 2-1. We got a chance. That was a hell of a goal. The goals we have scored in this qualifying series so far have been really good. Look at that. That was like Iron Robin in his prime, pretty much. The STP version of Robin. Through ball. Jennings. And yes, it's 2-2. Come on. Jose da Silva has equalised. What a move that was by STP. And that is 2-2. Come on. This is a great game. I mean, if this was a rivalry game or something like that, you know, considering they're both neighbours, then this is a great match. I mean, the turning and twisting there by, well, number 16 in the box to lay it off to Jose da Silva was fantastic. Come on. Equatorial Guinea. Trying to press. They cross it in. Header. Oh, that's gone in. No. And it's Elong. Elong has scored and that's 3-2. It was crossed in and oh, that is just, well, I mean, you can't really blame the goalkeeper as much as I want to blame the goalkeeper on that play. You know, he's very low rated, so those kind of shots will go in against the lower rated keeper. Aglisson Sol. Jose da Silva out to the wing. Can we cross that in? I mean, yes, but it didn't reach anybody. But okay, come on. And oh my God, it's rolled in, and that's the 90th minute winner. Not winner, sorry, equaliser. And Suarez has scored to make it 3-3. It just rolls in. That's incredible. Booted over here, and then he just went turn, shoot. It went through the legs of that defender. Nutmegged him and it rolls in. Do you know what that goal reminds me of? That Tottenham winner against Ajax in 2019. That's what it reminds me of, where Lucas Moura like rolls it in and everybody went absolutely crazy. That kind of reminds me of that. 3-3 in this match. What a game. What a game. And STP have shown that they can score tons of goals. What a match. One of the best matches of the video so far. I mean, I can't see Lesotho doing that against us, but what a game. I actually really enjoyed that. You know, most of the time I get a little bit annoyed when I can see goals, but no, that was actually just fantastic. So here we go then, a matchup against Lesotho, our first qualifying round matchup. As you can see, some of the defensive form has gone down, which does make sense because we did concede a lot of goals in the last match, but the striking form is up. So obviously that's good because we scored a lot of goals as well. Here we go then, first matchup, and it's against Lesotho in actual qualifying. Jennings to cross this one in. And, oh, what a header that is. And that's Nay. That is Nay. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. He has scored to make it 1-0. That was the stupidest thing I've ever said. But it's 1-0. What a header that was from the big centre-back. And that is 1-0. See, the North versus South Korea derby's happening right now. And that's 1-0 to South Korea. It's pretty cool that those two have met each other in qualifying. Lesotho still being really annoying. You know, they're just like always there whenever I make a pass. And I guess that's a good thing because at least they're trying. You know, they're not lying down. So it's half time and Nay's header separates the two sides. Of course, it's still early days, but to have a 1-0 advantage is really good. Here we go into the box. into the middle, and that's blocked. Great defending by Lesotho there. Only 10 minutes to play in this one, and we're still holding on to a 1-0 lead. It's been quite a dead game, if I'm being honest with you, since the first goal. But that's fine. I said I'd take a 1-0 win. And that is going to be it. STP have won the first leg of this first round of qualifying. And it's a slender 1-0 lead. We have to go away from home to Lesotho and see if we can do it again. So our second leg match sees us away from home against Lesotho. And yeah, all we got to do here is win, and we are through to the second round of qualifying. I've replaced a few players in this one because some of them are tired from the first leg. Of course, these two legs are played within like 3 days of each other pretty much. So I've replaced the whole front line with a new front three. I can definitely tell that my front line aren't as strong as my usual front line because, of course, we haven't had that many attacks, which could be really, well, damaging to this chance of winning the game because it's quite risky. It's half time and this match has been very, very dull. It's 0-0, but 1-0 to us on aggregate. I mean, if it stays like this, then fine, but I mean, it's just a bit dull. Yeah, Nunes, go on. Just wide. Unlucky. I mean, STP haven't been at their best, but neither have Lesotho. Lesotho have just not done anything really to threaten us. Lesotho, can he do anything? No, the shot was not good enough. And it still remains 1-0 on aggregate to STP. If they don't change this, then Lesotho will be going out and STP will be going through to the second round. Have STP ever got to the second round of qualifying? I'm fairly sure I've asked this question before, but yeah, I just want to hear it again. And that is going to be it. We have gone through to the second round of Africa World Cup qualifying with STP with only a 1-0 aggregate win over Lesotho. They made it difficult for us, especially in the second match here. You know, I guess I know that I put on substitutes and stuff like that, but they still made it really hard. And yeah, it just felt like we couldn't do anything in this match. Let's hope that in the next video that we actually improve a little bit more, because we're going to come up against some big teams in the next round. So before we reveal the group that we're going to be in, let's have a look at the results in round one. So Eritrea almost did it against Kenya, falling to a 3-2 defeat against Kenya. That's really unfortunate. South Africa blew away Comoros 5-0. Rwanda and Madagascar had a really good game, 6-3 over the two legs. That was a good match between those two teams. Rwanda go through. Togo beat Tanzania 3-2 over the two legs. Ethiopia beating Congo 3-1. Is that a little bit of a shock? I think it might be, you know. I think Congo are still quite good on this game. I know they're good on 2010, but I can't remember their rating on this one. But yeah, congratulations Ethiopia. Botswana beat Equatorial Guinea 2-0 over the two legs. Chad and Mozambique had a good game. That finished 5-2 to Mozambique. Guinea-Bissau beat Djibouti 4-1 over the two legs. And Namibia beat the Seychelles 3-2 over the two legs, and Burundi beat Swaziland 2-1. So, time for the big reveal. Who do we get? Where are we? We're in Group D with Burkina Faso, Gabon, and Niger. You know what? That's not that bad. The biggest team in the group, arguably, well, I mean, Gabon and Burkina Faso are about the same rating. Yeah, not bad at all, really. Not bad at all. I would take that. I could have been in a group with like Algeria or Nigeria. Group E looks really terrible. If I fell in that group, I would have been gone. I'd say as well, Group H is a group of death as well for Uganda. You know, Cameroon, Senegal, and Togo in there. That's not great. Group I looks quite interesting with Angola, Liberia, Ethiopia, and Guinea-Bissau in there. But we will do all that in the second part of your STP qualifying revisit. I guess this is like a revisit of the original qualifying. I know that it may seem like I'm just doing the same nations over again, but I just really wanted to do STP again. I just really wanted to try it again. I felt like doing it today. I was thinking, you know, in my mind when I woke up this morning, I was like, I kind of want to just do a run with STP again. And if you did enjoy it, please give it a like and subscribe. Tune in for part 2, and I'll see you again for the next video.